Hey guys, how are you doing? I'm in the parking lot of Daves Chk. There's the only chicken place I'll go to, and I wanted to show you a really raw and unfiltered moment of my life. It's literally so not dramatic, but I'm kind of at this point where I have these big things that I want to do. I want to move out of Texas. I can't do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. I really want my own space again, and I don't want a roommate. I want my own space. I want to be by the beach because I miss the fucking beach. I don't even need to be by the beach. Anywhere alongside the West Coast is closer to the beach than I am now, but I want to move to California. And I have so many ideas for my business, but I feel like, and I'm scared that I'm not going to be able to do them. There's so many different directions I can go with what I want to do. And I want to do everything. And I don't think I'm going to get to do everything. And I think my ideas are really good. And I don't think they couldn't use some work or some guidance or rearranging. But I think they would help a lot of people. And I think it would really solidify spirituality and society and not have it be where that one off or those two off people are spiritual. And I'm sitting here because I just had a job interview, and it was going to be a job where I was going to be able to transfer to somewhere over in California, and I would have been able to pay my rent with it and still do my business on the side, because one of my biggest fears is I start making really good money and then it stops. And if I don't have something behind that to back it up, what am I going to do? I feel like that's a very scary decision. And it's a very scary situation to be in. And so, I'm not breaking down. I've already broken down. I'm kind of PMSing too. But this is the most real thing that I do. Not that anything is unreal, but this is very unplanned. Usually I plan my content. This is very much come sit with me while I'm actively debating how the fuck to move to California in the next 2 to 3 months, with a job, with a new car, with my mouth fixed, because apparently I need a root canal, but all my teeth hurt, and it's just a whole fucking mess. I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Anything's possible. Anything can happen. But I was starving and I really wanted Dave's chicken. I was craving meat, so I got chicken. So yeah, that is my life right now. If you're going through anything similar, please understand that you can take away from this that your mindset is everything. Feel your feelings, but don't dwell on them. I can sit here and I can sob because I've already cried about it. I've already cried, feeling like I'm trapped, feeling like I can't go anywhere. But even without doing those things, my life is very good. I have a stable source of income. I am privileged enough to be able to expand and build a business that reflects my beliefs, that I have full control over, and I get to work with spirit on a day-to-day basis. I think I have all my bare minimum basic needs met. That's a blessing. Even without comparison to the rest of America right now, that's still a blessing, So my life's very good. It's just kind of going through this, like, I also feel like shit. I'm kind of sick. I posted a video today on healed empaths with EDs, and you could totally hear how blocked my sinuses were. But yeah, like, your mindset's everything. You don't need spirit to tell you that. That's basic self-development 101. You know, I'm really blessed. And it'll all work out. But I wanted to show you guys, like, you know, you can meditate, do what feels good to you, but I just felt so, like, fuck. After that interview, which I turned them down because of scheduling, but, like, it'll all work out. But, you know, you just gotta keep going. You can meditate, you can, my eyelashes look fucking crazy. I'm just kind of now looking at it. It looks a little better, but I just think it's important for you to see, you know, this is a very human thing. If you just need a minute to go eat some chicken tenders in a parking lot and just think about life, take the time, man. I'm chilling. I'm not saying don't meditate, don't pull tarot cards, I'm not saying don't go into your spirituality when you can find peace and tranquility in a very physical, human type of way. But what I'm saying is you can do both, and you are still full in your spirituality, you know? So, yeah. Right now I'm eating some tenders to feel better, to get some food in me, because I really wanted some tenders. And you know, later tonight, I'll probably end up doing some meditation or pulling some tarot cards. Probably meditation, because I've been kind of wanting to meditate all day. But yeah, that's all. Have a great night, guys.